Eat. More spiders. These can't be what the heavy Richard Jack. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heavy Richard Jack. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. The Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability? As you have likely, we can access Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare...
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first,
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and...
I am.
Did you know that I would be here? I'm a bit confused.
I assure you that all will be clear once the book...
Very well. I'll retrieve...
Good. We shall...
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he... Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
I think I'm
want them
getting the hang of
returned in
this.
one piece. Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Haha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagao.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly... I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. I'll keep an eye out for you in...
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Revelio.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitch. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. Got a few rare U-weavers available. Wind wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased.
You said disrupted trade routes caused...
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as... I can fly safely almost anywhere. Right then, back to...
Do you mind sharing more about your...
I have a passion for them. U-weavers are rare. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its... Working with brooms every day makes me practically...
Sounds quite the array.
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. 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 You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some...
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to fall. I have some ideas for enchantments. What I need is someone... As it happens, an ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. I could complete work on my...
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. The time trial should... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Revelio.
They were out.
Revelio.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? I'll be weak.
Did he now? Still, I tried to help him once. Why is he roping you in? Caught wind of you showing off in flying class?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't...
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. I hold one of the fastest times. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat you.
I'm so looking forward.
Made it. This is rather fun. Did it. Brilliant. Success. Brilliant. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely...
You're not terrible.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. But don't... You can try to prepare by... Just check in at the podium. We'll see next time if you're...
Levioso. I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Levioso! Incendio!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio!
There's always someone snoring.
Revelio!
All night reading letters from my secret admirer.
Revelio! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
The path you walk is precarious.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking
Hello,
down-
Zenobia. I found
Really?
common sense and...
Well,
Of course, they are yours after all.
oh, how wonderful. Now that I have all my gobstones back.
I'm sure they'd be willing.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun. Very well, off I go.